EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Washington Commanders. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's the rookie out in the 3rd round. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Yards on the play.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Raiders, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Here's 2nd and 8. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there. Good for a Washington first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
70.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A good productive run there on first down. He winds up getting 8.
Second down at the 29-yard line.
Now Sanders. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They go play action now. Sanders. That's caught. It's Dante Thornton. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From Commanders territory now, it's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Throwing, Sanders. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10.
18 Cardinal, 19 Lions.
On play action, here's Shador. Quick throw there. It was incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10.
70 Rangers, 70. 60 by 6, 60 by Buffalo 18.
Here's Sanders. And a dump off to White. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down and put a touchdown on it. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
An audible here to get a new look. They'll go. Here's Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now a handoff to Genty. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Commanders, nothing.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
4 yards.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 1.
Go! 19. 19 tight. 19.
They're going to look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 70 Rangers, 70
at the
Rangers,
40-yard line.
79 Broncos, 19 Chargers, Buffalo 18.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
That's another Commanders. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 1 now from the 21.
Come on.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Touchdown, Washington. Cooper Kupp, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
That's caught. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to pull it off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mental?
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders are once again back in front. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
Commanders 8.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Pass caught by Fannin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good.
First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19 Chargers.
Back to throw here. That's out wide here for Robinson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Another Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now back to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Sanders. Short throw caught by Bowers. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down, Raiders.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. In motion left comes Williams. From the gun, it's Shador. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it 21-8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Back to throw now on 1st down. It's Williams here for the catch on the comebacker. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
First and 10 at the 30.
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Dragon 6. Tag. Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
They'll set up a throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's another Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr., a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Raiders 21, Commanders 15. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Sanders. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Being chased out left. That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. To throw again, here's Sanders. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Go street, right? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Sanders to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on 3rd down.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Kick off for Washington.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the 2nd half is now underway. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Go.
Now Sanders. Open man down the field. It's Powers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
Well, there's a new man here under center. What do you think they saw to acquire him, Charles?
I think they went back to their old scouting reports because those never go away. And I think that they liked him when he was coming out of school. Didn't have the opportunity to get him. But now with this opportunity, they think they can get him back to this former level.
Throwing, Sanders. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Dante Thornton with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Carlson on for the PAT.
And that will make this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score Raiders 31, Commanders 15.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Let's go now.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Connecting with Kupp here on the out route.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Come on. Set.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And he will find his man Samuel.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Over 30 yards there, and first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Out to his left.
That's caught left side by 7.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Check. 60 by 60 by Panther Street.